for today, and then tomorrow will be another person. But everybody's a pilot in command as well. Just we're getting all of our. These are the last two people that we need for our annual recertification for it. So okay. I'm a CW3 Jarin Trakel. I've been in for 19 years. I've been in the Guard for coming on almost 5.5 to 6 years now. As stated before, I'm one of the active guardsmen, so I work there full time. I'm an instructor pilot at the facility, so I teach all the pilots how to fly, I think, and then get to come out and do this fun stuff like this. Like as soon as we start talking in like it's inevitable. The second a helicopter is around, people lose their minds a little bit. And that's why we do like safety briefs, because people tend, like, no matter how many times you're around it, the second a helicopter is like coming at you with 5,000 pounds worth of water, everybody gets a little like adrenaline rush. You're like, just come to the left. And we're like, all right, we'll interpret it real fast and we'll try to do the best we can. Get into some of the nitty gritty. It's awesome that Colonel Martinazzi is able to kind of bridge the gap between a firefighter lingo and aviation lingo. And so when it comes to how we communicate with each other on the radios, as I understand and moving, this is my third iteration with Central Pierce working the water bucket stuff. We all have kind of generally the same radio frequencies. So we'll be talking primarily today on VTAC 14. All right. So we have the same style of communication process, and our aircraft just looks a little bit different, but I still see the VTAC 14. All right. So when you are dropping that line, imagine where you want the water to go on the unburnt area. We don't typically drop on structures, and I talked about this every single time. That's a lot of liability, and it's a lot of water coming down. All right, about 600 gallons. That's a lot of weight coming down all at once. And so if there's a structure call for us to put water on a structure, there's going to be a lot of conversations that happen prior to. I'm not just going to say, all right, coming inbound, here I come. It's going to be a lot of conversations between myself and whoever the lead is on the ground, and then probably my air asset that is controlling me as well, to confirm that we're going to do a structure drop or very close to it. Calls that we're making to each other. The number one biggest thing that I try to iterate to everybody is plain English. There's nothing that is overly complicated when it comes to communication with us from the ground to the air asset, or vice versa, us back down to the ground asset. I want to have a plain English conversation. There's nothing that needs to be fancy said in particular. All right, so we're calling ourselves in, we're calling ourselves back out again. On the drop, wherever we make contact with you and you want us to lay water down, we're making calls at that point in time. For us, from air to ground, and once Captain Thurston kind of gets the swing of it, okay. Then we'll try to go down on that back one on the very end of it. But let's try to focus on these two right here, because it's pretty grown in now. Yeah. So.